Hey everyone, with all your support, I have completed the chapter Motion. Today we are starting new chapter, Force and Laws of Motion, which is the most important chapter because it is the basis of all the chapters which you are going to study in 11th standard physics. But before moving forward, if you have not subscribed my channel, then hit the subscribe button and the bell icon for the further updates of the coming videos. Let's get started. So today we will talk about force. Technically, force is an agent which brings about the change in the state of the body when the body interacts with each other. So let us go through the definition. We all know that there is two states of the body, rest and motion. Either the body can be at rest or can be in motion. According to definition, force is an agent which can change the state of a body from rest to motion or from motion to rest. Suppose a ball is at rest. If we apply force on it, the ball will change its state from rest to motion. Similarly, if a ball is moving and we apply force in opposite direction, then the ball will change its state from motion to rest. And when the change in the state of a body will take place? When the bodies are interacting with each other. In above cases, who are interacting with each other? Ball and our body. So, in simple words, force can be explained as when two or more bodies interact with each other, this interaction gives rise to force, which can change the state of an object from rest to motion or from motion to rest. So, from the above explanation, it is clear that to give rise to a force, interaction of two or more bodies is necessary. Depending upon the interaction, the forces can be of two types: contact force and non-contact force. Let us go through it. What is contact force? The forces which are generated when there is direct contact between the two or more bodies. What can be the example of contact force? Muscular force. Force which is applied by our muscles on the body. There is direct contact between our body and the body on which we are applying the force. Then one more example is frictional force. When we walk on the floor, there is direct contact between our body and the floor. Here there is direct interaction between the bodies which gives rise to the force. Is it clear to everyone? Can you give me some more examples of contact force? Comment in the comment section. Now, non-contact forces. What are they? The forces which are generated when there is no direct contact between the objects is called it as non-contact forces. So, what can be the examples of non-contact forces? Magnetic force. The attractive and repulsive forces which are acting between the two magnets is a non-contact forces. We all know that there is attraction or repulsion between the two magnets. We all know that like poles oppose each other and dislike poles attracts each other. Yes, here there is indirect contact between the two magnets which is generating magnetic force. What can be the next example? Gravitational force. The force of gravity is non-contact force which attracts the body towards itself. We all know that if we throw any object in upward direction, the gravitational force pulls that object towards itself. Here there is indirect contact between the earth and the object. In non-contact forces, there is indirect interaction between the two objects giving rise to the forces. Hope you understood my video. If you think this video is helpful, then like, share and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye. Take care.